Hello guys, my name is Martijn, but most will know me as Total Warzone. Welcome to This is Sparta. Today we're taking a look at the Sparta faction after patch 15 or the Emperor edition, because they got changed quite a lot and in my opinion they are pretty cool to play right now in multiplayer. Most of all we're going to focus on the unit you are seeing on the screen right now, the Royal Spartans. In my opinion this is the best period in the game and probably one of the best units in general in the game. What we're going to do in this video, I have a small online battle for you guys where I use a very weird but very cool Spartan army. This is Spartan army. And yeah, I've got some Royal Spartans in there and these guys are just beasts. If we take a quick look at the stats, they have some decent attack stats for spear unit. They're quite comparable to Torque Swordsman for example. And their defense is just insane with 67 melee defense, 105 armor, 70 health and 75 base morale. Then they also have the expert charge defense, which makes them really good against when they're braced against charging enemies. So without further ado, let's jump into the battle and I will talk a little bit more about the Spartans in there. So see you guys in the battle. So here we are on the battle map. As you can see, I am playing as Sparta, playing against Parthian. Let's take a quick look at his army. 2 noble horse archers and a Royal Cataphracts over here. I think he has in total 5 Parthian foot archers. Here he has 1 Persian Hoplite and 3 Mercenary Hoplites. And on the other flank he also has 2 noble horse archers, a Royal Cataphracts as general, and he also has a noble blood cav hidden in there. So my army is a little bit weirder. In the back I have a Heroes of Sparta, just because a Spartan army is not complete without this awesome Hero of Sparta unit. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Royal Spartans. My general is a Royal Spartan as well. And I have 3 Rhodian Slingers. And those Rhodian Slingers are just here to get rid of his horse archers or just yeah, keep them busy basically, because if you don't bring any missiles against Parthian, you're pretty much lost right away. So this battle was just for fun. I didn't have any plan. I just like, let's play like this is Sparta. We are Spartans, we will take care of this. But when he saw his army, he has a really well, I think good Parthian army. So yeah, I will do a quick forward because it's a little bit passive right now. What I'm trying to do here is just camp, because there's no way for attacking from me. He's too little. His infantry is just not enough. I need to get rid of his cav. So I have 1 front right here, and then I have 2 flanks. And these flanks are just to protect myself from the cav and the horse archers, and 1 Rhodian Slinger is covering every flank. I really thought that those slingers would take care of these noble horse archers, but these guys have really good armor and they are really well defended against my thing. So let's put it in play. As you can see, we're exchanging some missile fire right here. I am getting some good kills here, but he's getting a couple on me as well. Well, he will be. My slings on the front are just beasting because those Parthian foot archers have really high missile damage, but their armor and their health is just very low, so they're really easy targets for missiles. But right now we're just going to keep exchanging fires. He's going to massively win those missile fights with his horse archers. Here he's going to charge into my missiles. The first Royal Spartan action, I bring my Royal Spartans in to get rid of those horse archers, and they're getting some good kills already. But in the meantime he just keeps shooting my Rhodian Slingers, and my Rhodian Slingers only have 17 kills over here and 24 over here. So not really good against the horse archers. However, the one on the front, almost 100 kills. So they did really well. So I'm getting rid of the first noble horse archer. This was a mistake on his part, by the way. But as you can see, now that I am losing all my missiles, the last one will be gone as well. The balance of power just states you are lost. It just whispers to me you're lost. It's over. Because what do I have to do? He has so many skirmishers and I only have those Spartans. I have a couple of options right now. The first one is camp. I will just take missile fire and my army will get weaker and weaker, but I won't get charged very well by those cataphracts. The second option is charge right away, but I was really afraid for that because he could just charge me in the back with his cataphracts. like this, and then shoot me from the side with his noble horse archers. So what I decided to do is wait a bit, let him take some shots. Let's see if he makes another mistake, trying to charge into my back or something. Or like this, that I will just attack with a couple of units and just try to catch him off guard. But when I see he's moving away, I will just return. So it's just a little game of cat and mouse right now. Here you can see that I'm trying to intercept this Cataphracts. Will I do it right here? No, he will be away. And now I was like, nah, this will not work. He's just really paying attention. I need to get into this fight. Maybe his missiles aren't on skirmisher mode. Let's just go for it. I don't know if I'm doing that right now, but I will eventually. Let's see. Yeah, right now I'm going to give charge orders. So now I see the enemy cav circling around me. I still have some flank guards. The main thing for me is I want to get rid of his infantry without getting charged in my back too much. What I want to do is just trying to brace all the attacks from his Cataphract. But at this point, this is just impossible to win almost. At the moment, by the way, I didn't even tell you about that. He's using all his missiles and all of them to snipe my general. My general only has 47 men left. And yeah, and now he gets charged by Cataphract. I was too late turning around right here. But now I will immediately reinforce with another Royal Spartan and another Royal Spartan and trying to take this Cataphract unit out alone. He put his units into defensive formations. He made hoplite walls and square formations, which is good. That will really make this fight longer. However, my Royal Spartans will take a long time, but well, they will beat these guys no problem. So right now it's just cat and mouse right here with his cav. Over here I did catch his general off guard, got 4 kills, but yeah, not that much. As you can see, the night hoplite action going on right here. And his archers also don't have the opportunity anymore to give some shots on all of my infantry, only on those loose guys. And now this is a great example. Right now I see these Cataphracts coming in, they will get in my back. But all those infantry of the enemy are in defensive formation, so I can just put myself in a hoplite wall, because the Persians won't attack me automatically. So that's what's happening right here. I'm putting myself in a defensive formation. And even for Cataphracts, look at this. Almost no effect. My Royal Spartans, they lost like 2 men on that chart. Now they're losing 2 more. 4 losses on the charge of a Royal Cataphract, the best shock cavalry unit in the game. And then I make it even better by charging in the back with another with my Heroes of Sparta. And this Cataphract unit is just lost immediately. Just look at how well my Royal Spartans protect against the charge. Here I will not have the time to turn around, but this is a noble horse archer. Don't be fools. Noble horse archers are great in melee and great in shock attacks. This is a hybrid unit. They have a very high melee attack and weapon damage. So yeah, my Royal Spartans take a little bit more losses right here, but I still only lost 10 men. 10 men, and they just charged me in the back with all those mass. Here another Royal Cataphract came in, but I did the same thing. I turned around with my Royal Spartans, and they're just not getting the kills. Most of the time all the units in the game basically are bad when they get charged in the back. You can just, a Spear Noble for example, they will lose like 20 men if you get a clean charge with a Royal Cataphract in the back. Royal Spartans? No. Look at here again, I'm not even in a good formation right now. And still, 90 men remaining, and every time he retreats I'm getting kills. His general only has 33 men left. So right now, I'm getting rid of his cavalry one by one. He's trying to get rid of mine one by one as well. And some of my Spartans are breaking through. So I can even start chasing some of the missiles, charging in the back. So he isn't even playing bad, you know. He isn't just charging into my units or something. He just keeps recharging. He tries to avoid my units. Of course he makes mistakes. And of course I make them as well, because right here I didn't turn around as well. But still, let's take a look at the kills. 45 kills, 69 kills, 66 kills, 60 kills, 42 kills, 36 kills. But the main thing right here is that my own units didn't lose that many men, to be honest. That's the main cool thing. So right now, here's another example. He just keeps pulling out, keeps recharging. But after so many charging again, like this one, only 24 kills. And they even use trample, and they even are in wedge formation. Right here he comes into my back again. Let's see, I had 95. He doesn't even kill one of my Royal Spartans right here. Oh no, now he starts getting some kills. That would be weird, yeah. But still, my Spartans are getting the kills as well right now, so I even think that his charging in is more cost effective for me than for him. But of course he's also spamming missiles in the same time, so all the damage on my Royal Spartans isn't only caused by his cavalry, and I'm still losing the fight pretty bad. I have 6 spear units remaining. So there's like no tactical gameplay for me. I can only take, well, try to brace for his charges, but that's the only thing here. Again, I see one of them coming, he isn't even charging right now, and I'm putting them in the defensive formation. I see that he's just walking by, and I try to intercept them. I do fail right now, I think. Well, I catch a couple of them. And here I'm getting my... his missiles were out of ammo. So I got into them in melee, and these Spartans will just beast because of that. Same goes here. I'm just taking up the fight with those Parthian foot archers, which are terrible in melee. So right now we have 5 spear units remaining, but look at his army. It's gone. All of his very powerful Cataphracts, they even charged into my back, and they still got defeated eventually. He even has his general remaining. That's probably the only Cataphract unit, yeah. He has 1 noble horse archer right here as well. Those Parthian foot archers even didn't work. If you look at this, 96 kills, 51 kills, 102 kills. So yeah, those skirmishers got some good kills on my Spartans, but for all the melee things that he had, not that much. 150 kills for my Royal Spartans. Insane. So let's do a quick fast forward, because you will see that I will eventually win the battle. Right here he's just going to engage me. He knows it's over. Good game has been set right now, and the game is over. This was probably my, well, my least expected victory I ever had in Rome 2, because this army is just insane. But look at this. These are spear units, guys, not meant for main killing. They are meant as support units. 191 kills on my Heroes of Sparta, 141, 142, 169, 164. What is this, you know? Awesome. His cav units, only his noble horse archers got quite some kills because of their missiles, of course. And their foot archers as well, but their infantry and their main cavalry, even though they were just keep recharging, charge, it didn't work out. Those Royal Spartans are just tanks. I think you could rename them to tanks. I think this is one of the best units in the game, because yeah, they're basically protected for everything. They're good in every engagement. It is hard to get them really cost effective, but for a spear unit, for Sparta, these guys really belong in the Spartan roster. This is Sparta. Keep in mind they are very expensive, that will balance them, but I really advise you to take Sparta out, because I really had fun in this battle. I like using Sparta, I like their units. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this, hope you enjoyed this little Spartan action, and I hope I see you guys in the next one. Bye!